time for a summer favorites and least favorites video. If you see me looking this way, I have my list up on my screen and it is quite full. This is my second time recording this video. The first time just the footage wasn't it, so it's like a week later and I'm re-recording it, and since that week I have added a couple more things. So you were gonna get a shorter video, now you're getting a longer video thanks to my footage not working. We have 4 categories. One is self-care, and then second is media, new media that I recommend people to consume. And then we have least favorites of the summer and currently trying for the summer. So least favorites, obviously things I did not like, and then currently trying is new things that I've seen about online or that I bought, and I'm trying it out, and we don't know if it's going to be in a favorites or least favorites or if it's fine. First one I have in my self-care, oh wait, I forgot to get it. Ugh. The Ordinary Cleanser and Salicylic Acid Serum. So this is the Glucoside Foaming Cleanser from The Ordinary, and this is the Salicylic Acid 2% solution from The Ordinary. This one's brand new. This one came in today because I ran out of the other one because it's good and I like it and I finished it. I originally bought their smaller kit, daily kit or whatever it's called, that has smaller versions of this and one of their moisturizers, I think. These 2 products are the ones that worked best for me. Their moisturizer was fine, but it just wasn't for me. But their foaming cleanser paired with the serum works amazing. I think both of these products probably work amazingly by themselves, but I've just found that for me, these as a pair are like a 10 out of 10. They're a gold star, they're an S tier. This is $12 and it's the size of my face. Honestly, it's worth it. And then The Ordinary, I'm pretty sure this one's like $6 or $7. This is what helps if you have, if you're prone to acne. I'm not super prone to acne, but definitely before my period or just because of hormones, I'll break out a little bit. You can't super tell, but I have a little bit on my forehead, on top of my lip, and under and on my chin. So currently I do really love these. These are what are gonna heal me from my skin. For $6, this is a pretty decent size. I don't usually buy serum, so I don't know what a decent size is for the price, but I think you get a solid couple months from this for $6. That's good. You should definitely try their starter kit and see if any of these work for you, and then if they do, mix and match whichever of their products you like. Next up is gonna sound a little weird, but it is the Mario and Luigi Old Spice deodorant. I have 3. I have 2 Luigis and 1 Mario. These 2 are vanilla, and I love vanilla. Vanilla is my smell. You want to imagine what I smell like? I smell like vanilla. And it says that their scent is vanilla sands, and that's perfect for me. I bought these on a whim because they were on sale for $3 when they were $9 originally. And honestly, it's thanks to someone I'll mention later on, Nicole Raffi, that I even bought these. In her summer favorites video, she mentioned that she was using the, oh my god, I forgot the name, but that guy, that Stranger Things guy, his character had a deodorant and she was using it because she loves that character and the actor. I just thought it was so silly to use a deodorant off a character, and I just thought, why not add some extra whimsy into something you do daily and buy a silly character deodorant. And I also have the Mario, which I bought just to have both Mario and Luigi. It's not really my scent. It's more of a clean masculine scent. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe it. It's a clean masculine scent. It says that it's the scent of star showers. A star taking a shower, that's what that smells like. And since the Mario promotion is over and they were on sale, I was like, I just have to get all of them, because if I use it and I want more, I'm not going to be able to get it anywhere. Hence 3. Because usually I use native deodorant, and that's fine. I love native. But for now, Luigi. Luigi on my pits. Next on the list is Chai Eclair Hair and Body Eau de Toilette by Le Monde Gourmand. As you can tell, I've been using this. I think I've had this for maybe a year now, and it's my smell. This is my smell. That's what I smell like. I mostly bought it because it says chai, and that's my cat's name and my favorite drink. And I was like, yep, that's for me. That's mine. But it does have a slightly sweet vanilla-y but also spicy smell. It's my daily perfume, so it's not the perfume I wear when like I'm going out and I need to be fancy or formal or whatever, but it's just, you know, get out of the shower and putting my clothes on, pss, 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 and then just leave for the day. Like, it's just my daily perfume. I really recommend just exploring smells, and I recommend this smell if you like, you know, kind of vanilla-y smells, sweet smells, but it's not super sweet. I don't like it when it smells like, you know, when it's like sugar cookie or like cinnamon roll or like that kind of stuff. That's not for me. But this isn't that. It still has like a classiness to it without smelling like a kid's lipstick, you know? I recommend this brand, Le Monde Gourmand. Pretty affordable for the quantity you get. But let me check how much a bottle of this size costs. Okay, a bottle of this size, which is... Can those cars shut up? Don't they know I'm recording? Okay, they're gone. But for a bottle of this size, which is 3.4 fluid ounces, it is $32, which I don't think is that bad because I know that some higher end perfumes are like $100 or more dollars, and this is like a decent size. Like, once again, comparing things to my face, it's like half the size of my face. It's 3.4 fluid ounces or 100 milliliters, which is really not that little. Like, this has lasted me maybe a year and a half, and I'm not done with it yet. I still have a couple more months of it left, so I definitely think it's worth it. Next on my list is actually something in frame. It's not the Batman toy. It's not that. It's bandanas. I don't know if this is something that's trendy right now and has just infiltrated my subconscious without me realizing that it's trendy and that I'm following a trend, but I've been into bandanas as head accessories because I have short hair. I have pretty short hair, and you can't do a lot with short hair. There's not a lot of hairstyles you can do. So when I saw like some pictures of people with short hair wearing bandanas like this, I was like, wait, that looks cool. I want to try it. So I bought some bandanas and I've been using them, and these are like, I didn't check the packaging. I don't know if this is actual silk, but it feels like silk, which is apparently good for your hair and for protecting your hair. So it's like you get something protecting your hair, and then you also get to look cute. Like, win-win. The only hard part has been finding outfits that match the bandanas, because I only have like 2 right now, and this one's purple. I don't have purple clothes, so, you know, right now I'm matching it with blue. And then the other one I have is like multicolored, which is also difficult because it's like, which color do I match it with? And then you can't match multicolor with multicolor because then it's too much color for me personally. So that's been the only hard part, but I feel like if I decide to buy more, then that'll get easier. But yeah, I've been really into this. I think it's cute. And then if you're more feminine than I am, there's like other ways to use them. You could use them as like little scarves or whatever, or like on your bag. They're very versatile accessories, and I've been into that. I've been into that recently. We are officially done with the self-care section. Now into media. Media is made up of 3 YouTubers and 2 TV shows, and then 1 miscellaneous. For the YouTubers is, I don't want to say her name wrong. This is how I've been saying it in my head, but Lynn Trong on YouTube. I have been watching them since they were in high school. I've been an on and off fan, but I'm currently really back into them, and I really love how creative they are, especially with their video editing style and like color grading and all that. They're really creative, and they have become kind of an inspiration as to why I want to start YouTube again. Same with the next person I'm going to talk about. They can share custody of my of giving me inspiration. I really love Lynn Trong, and also since I've been following them since they were in high school, I've gotten to see how their rooms and apartments have developed over time, and that has also been a really big inspiration for my bedroom. I really love how cozy they keep their environment, and I have gotten a lot of inspiration from that because I think we have really similar styles. Like, they use green, blue, and red, and I use green and orange mostly. You might not be able to tell that much from my background, but I have green, I'm currently on an orange chair, I have a green rug. Like, I have my color scheme as well, and I've seen how they implement their personal color scheme into their environment, and I've taken a lot of inspiration from that. And I think you should check them out. They have a lot of different kinds of content They have some vlog stuff, they have some art stuff, they have some travel stuff as well, which I think should appeal to a lot of different people. Next is Nicole Raffi, also on YouTube. She is one of my all-time favorite YouTubers. With Nicole, I've been a consistent fan since like 2020, 2019-ish. And they recently hit like 1 million because they kind of blew up a little bit with one of their series that they're doing. But I've been a fan since before. I am an OG. I remember when that series started. I remember before that series started. If you search them up, you might recognize them because of their Chronically Online Girl Explains videos, which have become quite popular, and I love those videos. I also love all the content she's done. She used to do vlogs, she's done sit-down videos, and now she's doing the Chronically Online Girl Explains. But she's also done reading videos where her and one of her friends, Popcorn, read like the currently trendy book. They used to do mostly, oh my god, I forgot her name. What's the name of that one like incest author? Wait. Colleen Hoover. They've read Colleen Hoover books, and they just do a lot of content that I really enjoy watching, and they've also been one of my inspirations to restart YouTube. They did a summer favorites video, and I'm like low-key copying them. So Nicole, if you see this, I love you so much. I love you so much. It's not copy. Don't they say that imitation is the like highest form of flattery? So like, we're good, right? We're good. And then I'm also copying them with the deodorant, like I said before. But I love them. I feel like we could be friends. We could be friends. I really recommend that people watch them. She's really awesome. She's super cool. And she has some really good content. She has a lot of different kinds of content that I think people would like. Do it for me, please. I love her. Notice me, Nicole. And the last YouTuber that I want to mention is Smosh Reads Reddit Stories, which is a completely different kind of YouTuber than the previous two that I was talking about, but I've just been really into it. I like kind of having them on in the background while I do other things, while I do homework or while I play video games. And it's really entertaining. They're really funny. Well, they're comedians. Of course they're funny, but they're really funny because it's one guy reading the Reddit stories and then I think it's only two, never three people on a couch listening to it and reacting to it. And then their commentary on it, the way that they dissect the posts and everything, it's just really entertaining and it's really funny. I have had a couple episodes where I'm just like my stomach hurts from laughing because they're really silly. It may not be everyone's kind of comedy, but I recommend you at least try watching one of their videos. Their Smosh Reads Reddit story videos are like an hour long. So I recommend, if that's a lot for you, just watch one of the stories, because one episode of an hour is made up of like 4 or 5 different stories. Just watch one story. If you don't like it, it's not for you, probably. But if you like it, watch the whole thing. It's really entertaining. It's a good thing to have in the background. I've been really into it. I'm like following their weekly upload schedule and like waiting at the YouTube channel, refreshing for the new video. Okay, we're done with talking about YouTubers, and now I have 2 shows to recommend. One is an anime, one is like real like show. First up is The Bear on Hulu. The Bear currently has a new season that I haven't gotten to yet. I haven't watched it. Don't spoil it for me, please. But my mom and I have been watching The Bear together because there's a new season. We're trying to catch up. And it is, again, I think it's good. I think it's really good, but it's probably not for everyone because every episode is so stressful. It's like, at least for me and my mom, it's stressful in a good way because it's like, oh my god, I'm so stressed, but I want to keep watching. I want to find out what happens next. Press next episode. I understand that for some people, you don't want a show to stress you out. You just want to, enjoy it, be happy. But if you like drama and like tension and also cooking and food, I think it's good for you. My mom doesn't really do drama, but she saw like an ad for The Bear and she saw the cooking. She was like, that's for me. I can get into that. And I was like, yes, Mom, let's watch it together. So now it's our little tradition. And I'll let you guys know when I catch up to the new season. I think it's season 5. I'm excited. I don't know. I have been avoiding spoilers, so no, if someone comments a spoiler, block reported. That's it. I'm serious. Again, it's not for everyone, but like with everything else, I recommend you try it out. Give it a shot. If you don't like it, totally understand, but give it a shot. Okay, we're done with media, and now on to least favorites of the summer. This might be controversial, and I still haven't fully decided if I like it or not yet, but I'm leaning towards not liking it, so I thought I might as well share my opinion. Spray hand sanitizers are not it. Okay, so you've probably seen a hand sanitizer like this before, whether it be this brand, Mystify, or like that other brand, Touch whatever. You might have seen them and it's like, oh, it's cute, it has cute smells, and it's trendy or whatever. And like, yeah, I bought it because it was trendy and I was like, I love being clean. Like, let me buy some hand sanitizer. But the issue is, it doesn't have that much, but you have to use a lot, at least for me. One spray isn't enough to get both my hands. I do like at least 3 sprays to barely get my entire hand. And this thing was like, I got it for $2.50 because it was on sale at Five Below, but like a regular one is closer to $4. Once I finish these, I'm not buying them again because I would rather buy a little squirt hand sanitizer that's significantly cheaper and where you can get enough to like fully rub your hands. And also, I have certain smells that I like. Like I said, I like vanilla. And then if I can't get vanilla, I like to just get like a clean or laundry smell. And I haven't been able to find either a vanilla or like a clean smell or like an unscented just hand sanitizer smell for these. This one's peach, and then in my bag I have one that's mango, and like it smells cute, like it smells good. I like how it smells, but it's not my smell, which also bothers me because I'm very picky about my smells. So if you have these, like, you know, you do you, like I have them, but I probably wouldn't buy them again because I would probably rather buy just a regular small tube of hand sanitizer and just keep that in my bag instead. Okay, that was my only least favorite of the summer because I'm not that much of a consumer. I buy things I know I like, or I don't buy things like at all because I tried to, you know, not overconsume. But I bought that on a whim and I kind of regret it. Now onto the currently trying category, and I have 2, and they're both from the same brand. I have 2 Cetaphil products here. I bought these recently because I needed some stuff, and I'm trying them. I like them so far, but I don't know if I'm gonna still like them in like a month or so. So first up is the Cetaphil Daily Facial Moisturizer at 35 SPF. And I bought it because I needed a moisturizer. I ran out. Like I said, I was using the ordinary one, and then I ran out of their like starter kit thing, so I needed a new one. I was like, let me try this out. Because it also has SPF, which is good. It's like really good for your skin apparently. And I bought it, and like, it's cute, like it works. It, you know, it's not like false advertising, like it is what it says. It has 35 SPF sunscreen. But, and I know this may just be me being picky, but it feels too much like a sunscreen. Like I wanted it to feel like a moisturizer, but it feels like a sunscreen, which is fine because it is a sunscreen. But that's why I'm not sure how I feel about it, because it works and it works well, but I don't know if I would prefer this over a moisturizer. But I'll let you know if my opinion changes over, like, you know, while I finish it. But it does what it says. It's good. Like, it's a good quality product. I think I'm just being picky. My phone said I ran out of storage, so I cleared some storage, but that means I gotta be quick. I don't know how long that's gonna last me. I don't remember what the last thing I was saying was, but I'll let you know if I like it or if I don't like it, but I'm using it until it's done. And then second product is the Cetaphil Exfoliating Rough and Bumpy Cream, because I have keratosis pilaris or whatever it's called, which is known as like strawberry skin or chicken skin or whatever. And I saw on TikTok that this might help, so I'll let you know. Like, it feels like, texture wise it feels good. I like how it feels, but if it helps with my skin, I'll let you know. If it doesn't help with my skin, it'll be in my least favorites of fall, probably. But yeah, don't know why I'm currently into trying Cetaphil, but cool. I used to be like a CeraVe girl, and now I guess I'm maybe turning into a Cetaphil and The Ordinary girl. So interesting. But yeah, that's about it. I need to wrap up quickly before I'm out of storage again. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, thumbs up, subscribe, please. Notifications on. Even though I'll try to be posting. I'll try to post. I love recording stuff and posting, but I am also a student and I also have a job, so sometimes it's hard for me to figure out a day or like an afternoon to record and edit. But I'll try my best to do it. And like I said, follow me on Instagram. It's at chai.zpd. I'll see you hopefully soon because I do have other videos planned, but I don't know if I'm gonna go through with them, but I do have them planned. So see you soon. Bye.